Welcome back to the First Time Homebuyer City a Day Challenge, Episode 4. Today we're heading back east to just south of Washington, D.C., Arlington, Virginia. If this is your first time watching, welcome. The First Time Homebuyer City a Day Challenge, I go through the top 75 cities in the United States and we look at properties that would work for example first-time homebuyers. For more content and great information weekly, you can check out my newsletter, Taking Up Ownership. My link is in the bio. Today, our example homebuyer is going to have a median household income of about $140,000 a year. So we'll use that as our baseline. Taking our example of $140,000 in annual gross income for this first-time homebuyer gives us a $465,000 maximum home price when putting a down payment of 20%. Adversely, if this home buyer wanted to put something lower than 20%, let's say closer to 3%, the lower end would get them a home of about $406,000. I actually had a lot of fun looking at these homes in Arlington, Virginia, and I completely forgot that I'd actually been to Arlington, Virginia on my 8th grade field trip to Washington, D.C. If you didn't know, Arlington, Virginia is a suburb city of Washington, D.C. and has things like the Pentagon and other big areas that you'd go to check out on your 8th grade field trip. While I wasn't able to find any single family standalone houses for first time homebuyer examples, I did find 2 townhouse style condos and 1 condo that would be more in the budget of our low down payment example. So let's get into it. The first home is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, about 1,000 square feet, closer to our top range here at $450,000. The building is really cool with the brick facade, and it's got a lot of old world details in the flooring and the banisters. Definitely some cool parquet. It's got a nice dining area and brand new kitchen and really spacious primary bedroom upstairs. The second home we're going to look at is a little bit in the middle, so coming in at 2 beds, 1 bath, about 1,100 square feet, so a little bigger, at $425,000 is this condo / townhouse style home. Definitely got a lot of old world charm with the Georgian details in the fireplace. Definitely Federalist look here. Giant primary bedroom. And a really cute galley kitchen. A little odd with the acoustic tile drop ceiling, but definitely something that can be remedied. And a really nice bath that looks pretty new. The third and final home is actually really exciting. It's a condo style home right in the heart of Pentagon City, so right near the Pentagon, right near a bunch of shopping. Comes in at about $325,000, 2-bed, 1-bath, a little smaller at just under 1,000 square feet. You can see it's got a giant open concept living room, dining room, and kitchen. All looks pretty new, great flooring. Just massive, looking the other direction back at the kitchen. A really clean but small, newly renovated bath, and a primary bed with lots of storage, 2 small closets with 1 kind of giant organizer between them. I was definitely very shocked to what I saw with Arlington, Virginia. I always thought the Washington, D.C. and surrounding areas were very expensive. Obviously, we didn't see any single family standalone homes, but what I saw in the condo and townhouse market was very good. I think, right in the square, around 1,000 square feet, right in our size range. So definitely great options for first-time home buyers who may be needing to live in the Washington, D.C. area and commuting in. These neighborhoods were also very good and very close to public transportation and shopping. So really good here. Let's get into the ranking. But before I do that, definitely go and check out my weekly newsletter, Taking Up Ownership. You can find the link in my bio. You also get a free home ownership calculator with signing up for the newsletter. Again, I loved what I saw in Arlington, Virginia. So a number of options on the market. Definitely not the best I've seen, but definitely over halfway to perfect. So let's say a 6 there. Quality of the homes, they definitely met our minimum 2-bed, 1-bath. I'd say all of them had, really great updates, great, details in the flooring, a lot of period details. So that was awesome. Give it an 8 out of 10. Price spread of the options on the market, I would say a 5 out of 10. We definitely saw, a good spread between, high, medium, and low on our first-time home buyer. But I would say a lot more of the homes I saw were towards the higher end or out of our price range. So giving that a 5. The quality of the property locations, so the neighborhoods, like I said, were very good, all close to shopping and bus lines. For a commuter city, definitely good for that. So 8 out of 10. And property size in square feet, these were all kind of squarely around the 1,000 square foot mark. So I would say for 2 bed, 1 bath, this is about a 5. So grand total of 32. And as we are starting with episode 4, having a few more of these in our list, we can see the stack ranking here. So Arlington, Virginia is second on our list so far, right between Atlanta and Albuquerque, with Austin in last. But we have several more, a little over 70 of these left to go. So there's still plenty of room to learn and explore here. Definitely check out my newsletter in the bio, and I will see you here tomorrow.